In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use subtotal formula in Microsoft Excel. To get started, open your Excel file and make sure your data is already prepared. The subtotal formula works best when you have a clear range of values that you want to calculate, such as a column of sales numbers, totals, or other numeric data. Once your worksheet is ready, click on an empty cell where you want the result of the formula to appear. This is where Excel will display the calculation. Before typing the formula, it's important to understand that the subtotal function uses function numbers to tell Excel what kind of calculation you want to perform. For example, function number 1 gives you the average, which means it finds the mean of the selected values. Function number 2 counts only cells that contain numbers. Function number 3 counts all non-empty cells. Function number 4 returns the maximum value or the highest number in the range. Function number 5 gives you the minimum value, which is the lowest number. Function number 6 multiplies the values together using product. And function number 9 adds the values using sum. Once you know which calculation you want, type the formula into the empty cell. The structure is very simple. Start with an equals sign, then type subtotal, open a parenthesis, enter the function number, add a comma, then select or type the cell range you want to calculate, and finally close the parenthesis. For example, if you want to add a range of numbers, you would use function number 9 followed by the range. One helpful thing to remember is that if you decide later that you want a different type of calculation, you do not need to start over. You can simply click back into the formula and change the function number. That makes subtotal flexible and easy to reuse on the same set of data. What makes the subtotal formula especially useful is that it automatically ignores filtered out data. So if you apply a filter to your table and hide some rows, subtotal will only calculate the visible data. This is one of the main reasons people use it instead of regular formulas like sum or average when working with filtered lists. And that's it. Once you enter the formula, Excel will return the result in the selected cell, and you can adjust it anytime if your data or calculation needs change.